Paddy's review, my review of the weekend's sporting events in the Premier League. You know, the signing of Lewis Diaz proves to be a bargain now. He's been outstanding for Liverpool so far. It was a brilliant away win for Liverpool now. Only 4 points behind, especially with Man City only drawing the other night, so the Premier League title race is hotting up. And Liverpool are a team that has momentum. They're a team in form, but there's still a long way to go. And, I don't think Pep Guardiola's Man City will come down without a fight. So that'd be a brilliant title race to watch. You look at the relegation battle, big win for Leeds over the weekend. Jesse Marsh's first win as it is. Manager Joe Gelhardt, he scored a brilliant goal. Did look like Leeds were going to draw, and it would have been a bad draw considering the amount of chances they created. Big win. It'll be interesting to see what that does for the confidence, their belief, and you never know now. Leeds could go on a run, but it'll still be difficult for them to stay up because they don't look like it's keeping a clean sheet. Brilliant win for Watford, 2-1 away from home. Their hopes of staying up is still alive. If they were to stay up this season, it would be an absolute remarkable job done by Roy Hodgson. So they still have a chance. So that's brilliant to see. So I do think looks like Norwich are gone, but the other few relegation places are between Leeds, Burnley, Watford. Everton are really poor at the moment. Frank Lampard has had a terrible start as Everton manager. I said it before he got the job. I didn't think he was cut out to do that. And, there's big pressure on Frank Lampard because I'm not sure whether he'll get another job if Everton were to go down. So a lot of pressure on him. It was brilliant to see Christian Eriksen getting assists the weekend. Great to see him playing again after what happened last summer. And you look at the top four race, West Ham kept their aspirations alive with a win at home against Villa. Arsenal got a brilliant win against Leicester. I do think Arsenal are in pole position because of games in hand. They're playing really well, but, a good win for Man United at home against Spurs. Ronaldo's now scored 807 goals. He had a point to prove after not playing against Man City, and now he's broken more records. He's the highest ever player. He's the highest ever goal scorer in the history of men's football, and he's just remarkable. He is a GOAT. He is the greatest goal scorer of all time. Doesn't matter what people say, he really is remarkable. But Man United still have vulnerabilities at the back, like you talking about teams keeping a clean sheet. Man United don't look anyway confident of keeping a clean sheet, and only for Ronaldo saved with his hat trick, they would have been beaten again. So I still don't think Man United will get top four because they have so many struggles within their team, especially at the back at the moment. So it'll be interesting to see how they go next few months. Big match for them tonight against Atletico Madrid, which will be interesting to watch. And it was a brilliant weekend considering all the talk around Chelsea. They still won a match on the pitch. Kai Havertz is doing brilliant as a standing striker. Thought all was going to happen with Ronaldo Lukaku. Like it looks like they're trying to get rid of him because he hasn't really played, and that story will be interesting to see. But there's so many battles in the Premier League, the title race, the top four, the bottom of the league. 9 games to go. It's going to be a scintillating finish to the Premier League, and I'm really looking forward to it. And elsewhere over the weekend, the players, you have to give a shout out to the greenskeeping staff at Sawgrass. You look at Thursday, Friday, and all the rain was coming down, the bad weather, and they did a remarkable job to get the golf course playable over the weekend. On Saturday, which was round two, where a few people are giving out saying it was too difficult. I thought conditions were fair. The round by Justin Thomas and Bua Watson go bogey free, 68, 69, probably the rounds of the year. On Sunday, when they played their tour round, they started, conditions were easier and people started to make birdies. And what a hole in one by Shane Lowry. Not many people have a hole in one at the 16th of Augusta and the 17th at Sawgrass. Remarkable achievement. And then on Monday, it was a brilliant finish. Well done to Cameron Smith. He made 10 birdies. He is under the radar. Short game is unbelievable. He's a player to watch, definitely for the majors this year. He's a brilliant player. But fair play to Paul Casey. He had a triple bogey in the first hole in the first round. What a remarkable comeback to finish towards. So it was a great tournament. I know there wasn't the big players up there, but a brilliant fun around with Dustin Johnson. That'll do his Conference Award a good. Also, McIlroy finish in a blaze of glory for Pride, 6 under par. But I know there wasn't the likes of McIlroy or Ram or Dustin Johnson up there, but it was still a brilliant finish. The Players is one of the best tournaments on the PGA Tour, and I really enjoyed it. over the weekend, bar even though it was a Monday finish. So hope you enjoyed the weekend's action. Thank you.